These are some of the cuneiforms that are part of the library's collection. They are really a turning point in the history of humankind. This is the first time that we're aware of that people were able to devise a kind of writing system, probably about 4,300 years ago in Sumeria, in modern-day Iraq. It's based on a wedge form, and that's why it's called cuneiform. Cunei literally means wedge. And people would take a piece of wet clay with a stylus, and they would write symbols onto this and then fire them, and they were a permanent record. They're actually much more permanent, or they have a much greater shelf life, if you will, than writing on paper. I would like to juxtapose these cuneiform, these ancient forms of writing, with something else that's here at the collections at the New York Public Library, which is a rather modest-looking notebook. The dates October 1st, 1938 to March 17th, 1940 are written on it. And when you open it, you can see that this was written by a man named Chester Carlson. Well, Chester Carlson was a lawyer here in New York. He was actually a patents attorney. And he was very frustrated with how much time was spent in legal offices with recording those seemingly endless legal documents. And so in his spare time, he came to the New York Public Library and did research on photographic processes. And in the course of his research, he invented the Xerox process. And this is his journal in which he talks specifically about what he's finding at the New York Public Library. And this is one of the very first examples of it. And he dated it and wrote a place name on it so that it wouldn't be able to be duplicated. He later said that he thought that his invention simply wouldn't have been possible without the resources here at the New York Public Library. So I just thought, here are two very, very different inventions, discoveries, if you will, of the first writing and then of the ability to reproduce, easily reproduce documents in vast quantities through the Xerox process. And in fact, the library played a pivotal role in the development of one of them.